Return of the King. Yeah, I mean, I guess you... Oh, don't do that. No. You spicy little shit. There we go. Alright. Well. It'll be Return of the King if you'll be my Queen, Stanley. Alrighty. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, baby. Fucking Mass Effect. Oh, that's good stuff.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Bum.
Please log in to access your profile.
No, don't want to. Hey, come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, good, you can hear me. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Driving home. Oh, okay, I understand.
Data corruption detected. Please
Your data's
reconstruct
corrupted.
profile.
Oh, wait, let's me, like, repick my name. Like, there we go. Okay, cool. I wasn't done yet. Jesus.
Please log in to access your profile.
Well, be careful. Don't get yourself hurt or nothing. Arrive alive, Stan. The world needs you.
Warning. Data corruption
Fuck this game.
detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Move that a little bit closer.
Confirm pre-service history.
Alright. What do I normally pick? I can normally pick colonizer. Yeah.
Confirm psychological profile.
Fucking war hero, bitch.
Confirm military specialization.
And I am adept. I'm
Confirm
always adept.
facial identification.
Okay, let's change this up a little bit here. Cycle the presets. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, they changed them slightly. Yeah, we'll start with that. Hair. Ooh, not makeup, hair. Hair, sweetie, hair. Jesus. Hairstyle. No. What are we looking for here? What do I want? Ooh. It's usually the one I go with. Let's see if they added any. Not really. Nah. There goes what I usually go with. I'm kind of lazy, so I don't usually do too much with my character designing.
Profile reconstruction. Confirm facial
Eat a
identification.
dick. There we go. Okay, there's no scars. Okay, good. Makeup. Lip color. That's fur around a little bit. Ooh, she's sexy. Oh, I kind of like that. Yes. Yeah. 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 No. There we go. Yeah. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of mystique, I suppose. Alright, now, can I add freckles? I'd really like her to have freckles. What would that be under? Makeup? Blush color? No. Fuck's blush? I'd make a terrible drag queen. Or an amazing drag queen. Alright, I don't see a spot for freckles, so we're just gonna go with that.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Let's just go hardcore. Classic mode, the original 160 we use instead of the new 1 to 30 level range. XP and talent points progression remains the same. The number of levels is doubled. I don't really care. I'd fuck male me, to be honest. I'm pretty sexy no matter what. Alright, that looks good. Oh, I can't wait to see this scan. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to play this since it came out, but
well, what about Shepard?
We never had money at the same time
Grew
as
up
the
in the
sale.
colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
I mean, like the 360 version,
She's
like
the only
holds up
person
graphics-wise
listening to
pretty well, actually. So I'm
We
excited to
can't
see what they
question
did.
her courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
Year 20... Mass Effect. Dun 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 dun. Wait, wrong universe.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Oh, Jesus, that looks nice.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I wonder if you can hit max level in one playthrough. I wonder if they fixed that, because that was stupid.
All stations secure for training.
360 version, you can only hit level 57. You had to do an entire full other playthrough to bring a level 60 character into Mass Effect 2. Dumb as hell.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
And yes, no matter what you did, you could not hit over level 57 in one playthrough, unless you exploited the mining glitch.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
You got snipered across the universe.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1,500K.
1,500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Ether Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, no wait, hang on. There we go. I like having as many dialogue options available for my playthrough as possible. So I usually put in a charm or intimidate first. How I plan on playing.
You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in...
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're a war hero, right? Held off an entire enemy fleet during the Blitz single-handed? That's the kind of talent the Spectres are looking for.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
That's pretty much how that should be.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth
Great
needs
for the
you.
Alliance.
We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Paragon Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Paragon Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Hand of God.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
So anybody who happens to be here and watching and checking this out,
Engaging stealth systems.
I will be watching all the videos and I will be going through as much dialogue
Somebody
as
was
possible.
doing some serious digging here, Captain.
So,
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
graphics are definitely nice.
Hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
An upgrade from the original, not huge an upgrade as I thought it might be, but
Don't worry, they're harmless.
still pretty damn nice. I think I expected too much. I was thinking more of an remake than a remaster, but this is a remaster, so I should have expected as much, I suppose. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I've played this a million times and I still for the life of me can't remember which one dies. So I wait to level until he dies. Alenko dies. Jenkins lives. I think I finally remembered. Oh, Jenkins dies. See? I can't remember. Caden Alenko.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
The HUD is different. Oh, blind? What's the button to heal? That's the button for grenades. Switches weapons. There we go. It's Y. Or it's triangle. But apparently I wasn't pressing it hard enough, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's go rescue Ashley's toy buddy. Toy like a tiger. They're gonna penetrate him. Uh-oh. They buggered her eyes up.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
Sorry, I'm redoing this because I can't remember if I did the sign. What about the sign? There you go.
We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Set up camp near the. Okay.
They set up camp
Sorry,
near
I already. Yeah, we already.
232 was with them.
We already heard
Maybe
this one.
their unit fared better than mine.
Brain fart. Brain fart.
Move out.
Yeah, let's get me some armor.
It's at the far end of this trench.
Ooh, armor piercing.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
It's not a lot of extra damage for that loss in heat sink capacity. Oh wait. Not gonna be my party for long anyway.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Aw, I'm sure she misses you.
Oh god, they're still alive.
I misses you.
What did the Geth do to them?
And you're with me currently, so. What did the Geth do to them? Oh jeez, they're attacking. Fuck you and whatever fucking thing brought you. My shit recharged yet? Jesus, it takes forever. Oh. Ah, sorry guys, I'll get used to these controls. Try to get that in. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright. Gemini amp. Cooldown bonus. Duration, power. That's a pretty big cooldown bonus. Power bonus is kind of a drop, but the cooldown. Yeah, let's give it a try for a little bit. We'll see how it works out. Because the cooldown for warp was just too damn much. Oh, nice. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's see what this armor is like that I picked up here. Slightly better shields, but no tech biotic protection. And less damage protection. Okay, yeah, fuck that. Right in the booty hole. Oh, it's the same pistol. Never mind, okay. Don't plan on using a sniper rifle. Right.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Why aren't you a ray of sunshine?
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
It's a porn stash.
Evil. Awakened the beast. Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
I know there's an option there where you can give him a little whack upside the head, but it seems a little cruel. I'm going for a pure Paragon run, so... Beating up the mentally perturbed doesn't seem very Paragonish.
Nihilus.
How did people not realize this guy was evil before? Like, look at him.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
That's some hand cannon he's got there.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Heading home? I thought you were already heading home. And no face because, I don't know.
Everybody stay calm
not
out
comfortable
there.
right now.
We're coming out. We're not armed.
Showing the face.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
I could be more relaxed and just play.
You're okay now.
This way.
Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
My anxiety's been hit high of late.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Yeah. So, just use the pictures I sent you. That's all, Stan. Yeah, no, I've been to see my therapist earlier this week, and I ended up getting an increase to my anxiety dosage meds.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you've got to learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Probably? God,
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
You know, the Stinger's better, significantly better than one I've got. And combat sensor, throw that on there as well. Let's do this thing. Ain't no thing like a shit. Oh, shit. Well, it was ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down.
Shepard.
And Saren killed him.
Yeah,
Shot him right
Pantera.
in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me.
I'm using that new computer you got me to stream.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
Oh yeah, it's been a while
On
for
the
me
other
too.
platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed.
Loving
He
the
hopped on
graphics
cargo train
upgrade.
Right after he killed your friend.
I mistakenly thought, oh yeah, I got it working. I haven't been able
Gone to
to.
hell since we found it.
Sorry.
First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The other thing I wasn't able to do is I can't seem to get the 3 terabyte in there working as well. But I was able to get my 980 solid state drive. But the 3 terabyte mechanical won't work in there for some reason. I'm wondering if it's... I haven't had a chance to look into it. I've been busy. I'm wondering if maybe it's a size capacity issue for the motherboard. Maybe it only supports up to 2 terabyte for the hard drives. Definitely not a cap issue with the board. Okay, that was the only thing I could think of. The only other thing is the drive itself might just be dead. Oh, hang on, I'm looking at it right now. I think I see the problem. It's got like 3 plugs that I didn't notice a third one before. Sorry guys, hang on, I'll get back to the game in a second. Yeah, it's got like a weird third plug. But there's no there's nothing in the computer to fit in there.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't
You did
anyone else
derail
try
the
to
movie a
hide
little
behind
bit.
crates?
They never had a chance.
But that's okay too.
I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
Attaboy.
You survived because you're lazy?
Yeah, buddy. I love that he survived because he's lazy. Yeah, this is the remaster on the PlayStation... Well, I'm playing it on PlayStation 5, but it's a remaster for the PlayStation 4.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
Yay, Stan's back!
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Nobody noticed small things going missing. They're fucking grenades, dude. That's not really a small thing. Ooh, baby Stan. My seductive
Forget
voice.
about him. You're
I hate the sound of my own voice.
Hand over those grenades.
It's one of the reasons why I think I should just give up on
My smuggling days are
streaming.
over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform.
The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Only voice tonight. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of a anxiety thing, and it's just I'm more comfortable just not doing video tonight, so I'm just doing audio and playing.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning.
I have mental
Loaded
health
it up onto
issues.
the train and shipped it to the other platform.
Only voice
I believe that was
trademark.
only 2
Oh!
hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside
Only
that
voice, I
mothership.
get
They shot
10%.
anything that moved. It was a massacre.
I'm streaming for another 39 minutes.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Yeah,
Take the
we all do
cargo
have our
train.
days.
That's where the other
A lot of
Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
A lot of men don't like to talk about mental health, but that's one thing that I want to make sure that I do talk about, because I'm tired of seeing the statistics of how many men end up taking their own lives or think about taking their own lives because they don't feel like there's anything else they can do. They don't feel like they can talk about it. They don't feel like they can do anything about it. So, it gets me a little worked up. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I want to talk about it as well. Just to make sure that the other guys out there know they're not alone. I don't know why I put my gun away. Why is my sniper rifle out? Yep, mental health is... Thanks, Pantera. Mental health is important regardless of gender. You're damn right, but a lot of men, we get the whole toxic masculinity thing going and the whole societal thing where, you know, you gotta be a man. Just grow a pair, be a man. No. There's no such thing as be a man and ignoring your mental health. Okay, that's not how it fucking works. And anyone who thinks otherwise or tries to say otherwise can fuck right off. Everyone has mental health issues, can have mental health issues, regardless of gender, regardless of anything. And if you feel like you have, if you feel you need to talk about it, find someone. I can guarantee you out there somewhere, if someone wants to hear it, somebody will take the time to hear you. And it's never too late to seek help. Well, I mean, I guess technically there's one point when it's too late. Just do not let it get to that point. But run, you stupid bitch! No! Oh my god! Controls are a little janky. True men can express. Well, yeah. Some have a little bit more trouble than others, but yeah, you should be able to express yourself. It shouldn't be... Like I said, the whole toxic masculinity and just societal standpoint that men should be men, you should grow a pair, get over it, blah, fuckity blah. We have emotions, we have feelings. I guess emotions and feelings are roughly the same. There's two different words for it though, so I imagine there's a difference. Anyway. Yeah. Why is there 0 metagel in that medkit? I'm gonna go back to the other one that I left. I did move up a bit too much, yeah. I'm having a little bit of... The controls seem a little odd. They don't seem to be doing exactly what I want. Run, Shepard, run! And I always pick a female character, because if I'm going to be stuck staring at somebody's ass the whole time, no. Just saying. She's got better ass than the male version on this game. The male suffers from white guy booty. Emotions are the noun for the things you feel. Feelings are how you interpret those things personally. Excellent. Thank you very much. Eloquent man. Playing on hardcore, I'm wondering if maybe I should have upped it a little bit, because when I wasn't having problems with the controls, I was doing quite well. Nerd speak. There's nothing wrong with nerd speak. Fuck you, Saren. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on.
Charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
What's the control problem? There just seems to be delay in some of the stuff that I'm pressing. Like, it took me a while to figure out the heal button because I kept hitting the triangle and it didn't actually heal. But I was playing a different game earlier and I wasn't having any problems, so I don't think it's the controller.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Damn arbitrarily timed tasks. Lay down cover fire, you sons of bitches. There we go. Damn it, Ashley. No, you fuck. God damn it. Directly on PlayStation 5. I do like it hardcore. Got my shield recharge here.
Take out those hostiles!
I mean, it's going through the streaming hardware, which might be causing a delay, I don't know. Fuck are you, bitch? How we roll. Okay. Ah, shit. Jenkins! You're janky! Oh shit. God damn it, Ashley. She's right in a crash. Well, I gotta Google, I can't remember if headshots actually count in this game. Stay away from the beacon. There's some stuff to collect. I was thinking it might be better to use an HDMI splitter from the PlayStation 5. One line straight to a TV, the other to the streaming computer set. If the computer has a slight delay, you won't see it. That's actually a good idea, and I do have an HDMI splitter. I just have to check and make sure that it is 4K compatible. That will not be a tonight thing, because I only have 28 minutes left. Standard save before trying something, so that if I fuck it up I can just reload. Ooh, nice, a heat sink. It'll come in handy for when I get my actual crew. I know it's easy decryption, but I still want to make sure I maximize my success. Edge and Hurricane. Edge. Oh, cool. Count grounds and combat sensor. Fantastic. I'm trying to remember. Edge. Edge isn't great. It's better than what he's using. Accuracy's a little bit lower, but the heat sink's better, the damage is better. But again, he's not going to be part of my final team, so I don't really care. I will be using the Krogan and I will, but I likely won't be trying anything with the drive until I have the money to afford another hard drive, another solid state to put in there, which will be a while. I have a 240 gig one I could probably just stick in there if I really want to, but the 980 I have right now is more than enough for what I use the computer for. Sitting here, I've got, what do I got free? Yeah, I still have 750 gigs free. I will definitely let you know, and thank you for showing up for my stream. Where did Stan go?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Vulcan technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Yeah, we'll stick it in. Thank you, Pantera. Have a good night.
No, don't touch it.
Oh, what you eating? Distinguished Service Metal. Ah yes, the
We
matriarch.
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Ooh, bean and cheese burrito. Using hot sauce? Kind of hot sauce you using?
Doctor?
Fuck, I love hot sauce.
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
Doesn't have to be
How you
fancy, just fuel in the tank, buddy.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious.
Baby, you're giving me some
How long was
minor
I out?
throbbing.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon
If
exploded.
you feel exhausted, buddy, get
The
rest.
blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I've been putting hot sauce on everything I've been eating lately.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
You want to play more Spider-Man? So start
Sounds
a...
like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Just start a new save. Start a new profile or whatever it is, however that is works for that game. And just play a little bit by yourself.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
See, they did a pretty decent job with like my character's eyes and Anderson's eyes. For some reason, Ashley's just looked terrible.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Are you calling me a slut? I'll have no slut-shaming here.
We don't know
Oh shit.
what information was stored.
Stupid fingers.
Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Being with multiple partners is every human being's privilege and right.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. The first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted.
And his eyes are great.
But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
My family were homesteaders on Mindoir. I'm the only one left. But I've moved beyond that.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
He was a douche. Aw.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I'd say that's a little bit more than complications.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
The good kind of douche? Whatever could you mean? The fuck? Oh, I'm not commander of the ship yet. Like, I should be able to grab those for some cheap, easy experience, but... Oh yeah, did I level from the... Nope. Close though.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. It comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I'd never stop making out
I think you're gonna
with anyone.
Just fine.
Thanks, Commander.
Well, except for maybe Preston. He's kind of a prick.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
No, I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna have a relationship with, oh my god, my brain is just not braining tonight. The blue chick. Yeah, fuck you, Presley. I said Preston, I don't know why. Again, brain's not braining tonight.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, the hot alien lady. Starts with... Oh, Jesus. It's gonna murder me. Where's my phone? There it is. I'm playing in the dark. That's the other reason why I like streaming without videos. I can sit in the dark. She's an Asari. What the hell is her name? Liara. God, how did I forget that? But yes.
What have you got?
I will be getting freaky with
Whatever
the
you
alien
want.
lady.
Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I like to pretend
Well,
she's
as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay
Plava
you for my
Laguna
weapons
from
and
the
armor?
Fifth Element.
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Everybody does know
Many
the
of
hot blue
licenses
alien lady.
are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased. But I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless.
You've never played the
and
series?
anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Shame about Jenkins.
Well, let me ask you something there, Stan the Man. How do you know you haven't already? We don't know what they look like, and we don't know what they're capable of. You could have clapped alien cheeks plenty of times, and you don't even realize it yet. Just putting that out there.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on your own.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
You said that's a good point. I accidentally checked my zipper. I forgot I'm not
Size of that ship.
The Ascension.
with the
Flagship
camera.
Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
This
Sounds
guy's
like you
such a
convinced the council
douche.
to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Almost up level. Alright, so I'm going to call it a night there. Seems like a good stopping point. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel. You should be able to find it in my bio here on Twitch. Or you might be watching this on my YouTube channel, which I will be uploading it tomorrow at some point. So, everybody have a good night. Thank you, Pantera and #1 Stan, for keeping me company. Bye.